Guys, let's talk about IRCC. Now, if you don't know what IRCC means, IRCC basically means Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Yes. And this is a way of applying for a Canadian visa, being a student, work, whatever visa, on a portal. And the name of the portal is IRCC. So, on this video, we're going to talk about how you can create your own IRCC account, which will enable you that you are sitting behind your phone or you're sitting behind your laptop. It will enable you apply for a student's work, any form of visa you want from the Canadian government. You can apply there by yourself, not by any agent, by yourself, provided you have all the documents, everything legit to, do your application yourself. First of all, we're going to just go to Google, and then we're going to type in IRCC portal. So when you type in IRCC portal, the first link you get will take you straight to the portal. That's the first one. For me, I already have an account there, so I'm just going to create this. I'm just going to try and create a new one for the purpose of this video. So yeah. So onto the IRCC portal, you see the sign into the IRCC portal, your email address, your password. But then we don't have an email. We are assuming we don't have an email. So we're going to just go to sign up. So to sign up, you need an invite code and you need an email address and you need a password and confirm your password, your surname. Normal stuff, right? Normal stuff. And this is where people mostly have a problem with. You need an invite code, right? Invite code. Where are you going to get your invite code? People even sell this stuff. I'm not going to lie. People sell this invite code test because, Ghana, they like squats. And so, to get our invitation code, invite code, I'm doing this with you. So to get our invite code, we're going to go back. And then we're going to go back again to Google. Then we're going to type get invite code for IRCC portal. Then we're going to search for that. Where do we get this invite code? So we're going to come to this site. I'm going to leave the URL in the comments. So you just check the comments. You're going to see the URL. So you type in this URL. You press on enter. Then it brings you to this page where you see to start, enter your email address below. This helps create an invitation code. You understand? So you enter, like I said, I have an email address already. So I probably have to use a different email for the purpose of this video. Simple. This is my invitation code. So I'm quickly going to copy this invitation code. Then you can see here, they've written here, continue to the IRCC portal sign up page. The code I copied earlier, I'm just going to paste it here. And then my email address. So I'm going to use the same email as the email I used to get a code, the same email. Password. So I want to use, and I'm going to blur this part out so I'm not going to see my password. So now the next part, I'm done with the password. The next part is your surname or last name. So I'm just going to enter my surname there. Then the giving name or first name. Oh yeah. Then telephone number. You're gonna click on other there. You down your country code. Yeah, so I'll put this 233. Then then I just click on sign up. So if there's any problem with the information you gave, it won't be able to sign up. So as you can see, there's no problem. Yeah, so the email I put there, they'll send me the code. They'll send me like a verification code through that email. So I have to go back to my Yahoo Mail account. And then, yeah, as you can see, this is the email. Now the email, sign up to the IRCC, blah, 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 and to enter this code. So this is the code right here. There's a code. I'm just going to copy the code and then go back to my browser and then paste paste the code here. So, and then mind you, you can't use, I can share my invitation code with you, but you're not going to be able to use it because every invitation code is to one email. Every invitation code is to one email. We can't use a different email with the same verification, same invitation code. It won't work. So that's my verification code that was sent to me through to my email, and I'm just going to confirm. So email has been verified. Please sign in again. So I need to sign in again. So now I'm going to use my Yahoo and the password. I sign it. So terms and conditions, we all know we never read terms and conditions. We just go down, click accept. Yeah, so a couple of informations here. We just created our IRCC account, and to apply, we want to apply to visit, study, or work in Canada. So we want to choose the first one. It's quite simple. So, it's just your choice. You can do it by yourself or you can pay somebody to do it. That's your problem. So now we have applied to visit, study, or work in Canada as a temporary resident. Make sure you're eligible before you apply. Like I said earlier on, you can do all this by yourself, but make sure you have the right documents. Make sure you're eligible. If you are not, they will pass you. Simple. And this is where the agents come in, because they know their way out, in and out through the portal. They know the kind of documents, everything. And the normal Ghanaian, we know they like book. We don't like book. So instead of probably going through the stress of doing your own research, we'd want to pay somebody to do it for you. That's like the average Ghanaian. So we have these items ready, and so once you decide to create an application, you have 60 days. 60 days to submit the application. If you don't submit the application, so let's say you started your application, you've probably filled in your name, stuff. You've put in a little information about yourself. Once you start, you have 60 days to submit. If you don't submit without in the 60 days you've been given, all your data you submitted will be deleted from the system. So it's not that your account won't be deleted. Your data you've put in will be deleted, so that when you log in again, you can now start a new application. That's after the 60 days. But within the 60 days, when you log in, it will continue from where you left it. If what I'm saying is making sense. So we're going to acknowledge that I've read blah, 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 and I start our application. Yeah. So first question, do you want to apply for more than one person at the same time? If you want to apply for you, your spouse, anybody, you click yes. But it's just me, so I want to click no. Apply to visit, study, or work in Canada as a temporary student. So if you want to apply for a study permit, you click on it. If you want a transit or temporary special measures, you click on it. If you want a visitor visa or super visa, cool. If you want a work permit, cool. If you're not sure, So this is basically, you've created your IRCC account and then you're on the portal. So these questions, if you want to create a study permit or a work permit, whatever you want, the decision is yours, and then you move on from this stage to the next stage. So if you want to go to the study route, there's a lot of things that you need to do, which I'll put in my next video, and then we'll talk about this, because you need to apply for your school, you need to get your application documents, everything ready before you start applying for a study permit. If you want to go through the work side, you need to apply for your work, get your LMIE, everything before. So you need to get all these documents before you start this process. That's how it is. And then I'll do a separate video on how to, apply for schools in Canada, blah, 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 and how to, look for work in Canada and all that. And yeah, from there, I'm sure you can be able to do everything you want by yourself, and you won't have to pay any agent exorbitant amount of money, unless that word from somebody. Exorbitant amount of money. So I'll see you in the next video, and bye-bye.